goals as a teacher is to help my students to be the best problem solvers that they can be. Researching and finding credible resources are just two great skills that will help them solve the problems that they face in their life. It is our obligation as teachers to teach students the skills to make sure that their resources are credible. Below are some examples of ways to develop critical thinking skills.
Developing activities to help them think critically will prepare your students for the future. Teaching them how to effectively navigate through the web to find useful information is a great activity to help them become critical thinkers.
When determining if a website is credible or not, you want to use the 5 W's of website evaluation. Who? Who wrote the pages? And are they an expert? Is a biography of the author available? How can I find out more information about the author? What? What does the author say is the purpose of this site? What else might the author have in mind for the site? What makes the site easy to use? What information is included, and does this information differ from other sites? When? When was the site created? When was the site last updated? Where? Where does the information come from? Where can I look to find out more information about the sponsor of this site? And last, why? Why is this information useful for my purposes? Why should I use this information? Why is this page better than another? Just like the 5 W's, this is another web evaluation criteria. You need to start at the top. What is the authority of the website? Is there an author? Is the page signed? Is the author qualified? Are they an expert? Who is the sponsor? And is the sponsor of the page reputable? Then look at the accuracy of the website. Is the information reliable and error-free? Are there any obvious indicators of sign of error? Is there an editor or someone who verifies to check the information? Then go to the coverage. What topics are covered? What does the page offer that is not found elsewhere? What is the intrinsic value and how in-depth is the material? And the objectivity. Does the information show a minimum of bias? Is the page designed to sway opinion? Is there any advertising on the page? Then the currency. Is the page dated? If so, when was the last update? How current are their links? Have some of the links expired or moved? And last, navigation. Does this page take a long time to load? Does this page have an easy to understand organizational scheme? And are the links clearly visible? Are the links intrusive? Are there softwares or browser requirements that limit access to critical information? There's more information on this at the following links I provided.
When your students are evaluating a web page, some more things that they need to consider is who wrote it and why. How relevant is the information to what they are researching? The timeliness of it. When was it created and last updated? How reliable and accurate is the information? How authentic is the information? Is the information biased? How efficient is the website? Is it working properly? Is it working too slow? Is it even worth the effort?
This is a professional development activity for you. There are 3 websites on the left-hand side of the page. Teachers will split up into groups no more than 4 and use critical thinking skills to examine, is this website credible or not? Use the critical thinking link below to access the graphic organizer to help you figure out the credibility of each website. Thank you.
When educating your students on critical information literacy, here are a few websites that you can use as starter activities for your students to explore. Also, there are some more sites that have been attached where you can find fake and authentic websites. I suggest you explore them yourself to make sure they are appropriate for your students. Technology has become a necessity in the classroom. If it is not used properly, it can become a hindrance, not only to you, but to your students. Teaching your students to effectively research valuable information on the web is a skill they will need throughout their educational career. We hope you find this information helpful and beneficial. Thank you.